pretty good right now.
Yeah, Flo is here. So if some of the problems are still occurring, then we could do another mini review or something. Depends on us, to be honest.
Yeah. Yes.
Again. Alright, so I'm not sure if anyone heard me or Raul before, but if not no one, then welcome everyone here. Seconds away we are from starting the 2017 DTM quali from Austin. And as I mentioned before, Raul is here and he will help me out commentating, just as I promised last time when I was done with Canada.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel right now? As we can see, some rain will attack the track at around, I don't know, 690th minutes, but before there won't be anything at all, so we'll be survive basically without any slippery surface.
That's good.
Well, good for the drivers or good for us?
Well, good for some drivers that are coming late. Because if it was during like at the start, then yes, that would be a bit unlucky.
My opinion still is that Austin is not a great racetrack. I don't know if I should feel happiness or sadness that it's in the DTM calendar, but we have to admit whenever it comes to DTM and whenever it comes to GP4, we are usually seeing pretty good races here. And I think we need a good race in order to prevent Gabriel Gomez to take his championship title here. Because for the first time in DTM history, the championship title might be awarded before the last round, before the season finale, which is at Monza. And not only that, but if he does that, he's basically securing the Drivers' World Championship title 3 races before the end. Well, this would be interesting. And as for breaking records, obviously, but Gabriel is having a great chance for that today and tomorrow as well. What do you think about the dominance of Gabriel this season?
He's too dominant. In the wet, he's good. Even in the dry as well.
Yes.
But apart from Paul Ricard.
It feels like he's been the reincarnation, GP4 reincarnation of Hamilton.
Yeah.
Because he is usually the one who is getting the title at Austin all the time, which is a bit boring, but what can we do? At least this season he won't get a title to Austin, but like sooner or later. Because Austin won't hold a race, an F1 race, because of the COVID-19.
Yeah. As Boyman, the first one on track.
The first sector might be a huge advantage for the people who are fitting on fresh tires, usually. Most of the time, there's a car standing nearly in the fast lane. So I wanted to say that fresh tires might be a huge advantage in the first sector, which is full of corners. So a driver, probably most of the drivers can't really overtake in the first sector because they can't. It's too tight, mainly for these DTM cars. But neither in Formula One they can overtake here, not IRL nor in GP4 top tier. So yeah.
Yeah. As everyone will be out on track now.
Well, most probably because the first stint of the quali has already been started ever since the timer started to tick down, and Boyman will be the first guy who will complete the lap and will set the standard for the others to beat it.
Yep.
It's a bit weird to think about how I started to comment it back in 2015 Red Bull Ring, and how much I was just stopping with the words. I couldn't really know what to say, and right now I'm talking continuously. If it was my first language, it's a way to think about it.
Yeah. As Bowman starts his lap.
Must be easy for you since you have been born in England.
Yeah.
So
17.7 in the first sector.
yeah, we don't know that yet. What kind of sector split time is that? As I mentioned before, we will see a bit later. Let's talk, by the way. So I know there is a quality, but let's talk about something because I'm curious your opinion. So Hülkenberg got into the big Mercedes, basically, the tracing point. Insert
Yes.
laughing here because it was a joke. Do you think he might have a podium, or he have to wait at least till the next weekend with those high hopes?
I think he will have to wait until next weekend. But if he does show up tomorrow, then yeah, I think he has a chance.
Yeah, I don't. I think that he might have a fifth or sixth place. There is a big gap to compared to Stroll, but actually the main reason is because Stroll had been driving these cars ever since the season had started, and Hülkenberg just sat into these new cars. But
Yeah.
but it's interesting enough that Hülkenberg already told us, or not really us, but in general, that 2020 RP feels way better than the whole 2019 Renault.
Yeah. As the Russos top the timings.
Valentin is Will
Parish.
Parrish, the guy I got disappointed with the last race at Canada. I mean, not really disappointed, but he threw away such a big chance while Current is taking the lead. Bit unusual from him, but
And Rodrigo Gomez goes third.
it's a bit unusual from him. But it's pretty good that he's taking pole positions as well.
Yeah.
For everyone is taking pole position. It's great. So as for Hülkenberg, we are being fourth. Congrats.
Yep.
Curtis comes up to 11th, and Ionescu will be around 6th.
Yep.
So yeah,
Oh, Griffiths. Wow.
yes. And Gomez only 8, not helping his chances so far, but we could see at Canada there are drivers who could set their fastest lap by the end of the first lap, and there are some drivers who need 2, 3, 4 laps in order to be consistent enough. I'm telling you a secret. I am
Yeah.
similar to those drivers who need 2 or 3 laps in order to put the fastest lap. I mean, as for sim racing.
Yeah. Griffiths on pole position at the moment. He's done well after replacing Zorbag.
Yeah, Zarbak is still being Mr. 0%. Unfortunately, he's crazily unlucky. I mean,
Well,
wait, did he finish Monza?
yeah.
Okay, the curse has broken. I'm not sure about how should I say it. Has been, had been, had how had been, has been, has. No, I don't think. I think just has been. No, because oh wait, I can't even explain why.
Yeah.
This is why it's a problem that I'm not a native English speaker, but at least I can speak in two languages in that way that I'm not a native. But at least people can understand me. That's great. I mean, I was aiming for a bit higher than that, but I know, I'm just teasing you. I know you don't mean that. Don't worry, Flo, I got it. Of course, don't worry about it. I can take jokes. I'm not being a lightweight from that perspective.
Yeah.
So, Zorbak's curse has let's say has broken, which means he's no longer Mr. 0%, which is I mean something. He didn't break the record for the most retirements
Well, he
in a
didn't
row.
equal it, unfortunately.
He did equal it.
No, he didn't.
Well, that's still good because equaling something is not bad, but breaking a record is something, even if it's a positive or a negative.
Yeah, at least he equaled his own record.
Well, this is something as well. And hey, Laura, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat, and welcome here as always.
Yeah.
Everyone is welcomed here. the drivers as well, and the spectators as well, obviously. And
Yeah.
Jamie is here. P1
Yeah.
Sebastian, P1.
P1.
At least this is something he heard long ago. Not so long ago, 2019 Singapore, but not even then. Sorry, 2019
Yeah.
Canada, and basically most of 2018 and 17.
Yeah.
So talking about Formula One again, do you think the usual Mercedes, Red Bull order will be stay there?
Yeah. If Racing Point get in the action, then it could change. If Racing Point get in there.
I mean, I was quite right about predicting the Hungaroring results.
Yeah.
And I was wrong about the order, because if not Bottas is sitting in that Mercedes, then it's Mercedes 1-2 again. But I was kind of right, because it
Oh
was two
no.
Mercs and Verstappen, and basically Perez is coming out in front of Di Rossa perfectly to impede him, completely hold him up. So Di Rossa's lap won't be better, even though Kiro is being third, which is a pretty amazing result. As for I mean, we are not seeing him too often in the top three, so that's a pretty good result from him at the moment. He can only pray for the other drivers won't improve.
Yeah.
And here is the GP4 OC quote legend Michael Clark in the chat. Let's welcome
Yep.
him.
He just said howdy.
Yeah, please guys, don't make it that as a quote. I mean, I know some people that they're gonna already make it because he said it. Easy.
Yeah.
I would be interested to see a current poll actually, if he's being second already.
Yeah.
Wait.
De Rosa is unlikely to improve, unfortunately, from his third place.
Well, that was quite obvious after he got impended, blaming Di
Yeah.
Rossa.
And he wasn't able to use the slipstream effectively.
But I think Perez might be in a good lap, so let's just follow him. Who is
Yeah.
in front of Di Rossa.
Oh,
I think Perez will be in a good lap. And Di Bobo has improved.
8,000 off.
Flo is being sleeping at the moment. Okay, not anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, some of the drivers are improving, some not. For example, Boyman is not improving, and most of the time drivers are not improving. They won't really improve at the end of the lap. There are some exceptions, of course. We will see if Boyman will be that exception or not. Well, doesn't seem like. Nope.
Nope.
Nor
Yes.
Ionescu seems like.
Nope.
Those times are so far off from the ideal ones.
Wolf doesn't. Fitz
Fitz-
also goes 12th.
Yes, yes. I'm looking for Perez still, because Perez is in a good lap for sure. I feel it.
Yeah. Rodrigo Gomez doesn't.
You are improving
Rattel
and
neither.
not.
Nope.
Parrish only
13.
13th. It's a bit disappointing again after how well he fought at Canada.
Yeah.
Holst,
Host.
Griffiths
No.
won't.
Nope. Turek. 9th.
9th. That was the example I was
5th.
talking about, the exception, and Curtis will improve as well. That was the exception, that he had a bad second sector, but he still improved the end of the lap, and Curtis will improve, I think, if he's not messing up. Only
19th.
19th.
Greenwood 18th. Virginia 19th.
Here is Perez, who I was talking about, and his lap
And
is third.
third.
I told
Wow.
you, it's important to look at him. And
Yeah.
Gomez will improve. Maybe he will take the lead. Look,
Yeah, I
Gomez might
think he
take the lead.
will. Yep.
Yes, he
I
does.
called it.
Yes, he does.
Done. We're on pole.
This is the Gabriel
Unbelievable.
Gomez we know.
Yeah. I called it a few seconds before he finished his lap.
I had a strong feeling he will take the lead, and I was quite right. So I
Yeah.
mean, that's good. Well, the Lewis Hamilton of DTM is back,
Yeah.
and you can say only the car is benefiting.
Gabriel Domination Gomez, we would call him, if
You can't
he wins
really
it in this
you can't
style.
really call Gomez untalented because he's not having the best car under him, mainly here in DTM, and his teammate is basically nowhere compared to him. So
Yeah.
I could easily tell that this is the kind of talent we need. GP2
Yeah.
champion, then DTM champion. I think it's possible to say that because maybe I'm jinxing him right now, but let's be honest, a little jinxing might come well. Not for him, but for the others. Of course, I don't want to jinx anyone, even though I'm jinxing you and Curtis and everyone.
Mostly.
Most of the
And
time, I'm
and
jinx.
Fitzwater too.
I mean, yes, I mean, my curse with Curtis had broke last time,
You
even
broke
though
your
I
curse.
jinxed him from podium, but I didn't jinx him from the points.
Yeah, so that's something.
Well, yes, that's something indeed. 10 minutes left. I mean, more than 10, like 10 minutes and 38 seconds.
Yeah.
Is there anyone who can beat Gabriel Gomez?
Is that any Bobonescu first two cars coming out on track?
I just imagined Ibobo and Ionescu
It's the
connecting their car
nerds class.
together and pushing and pulling each other, being faster than before. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Also, just a little, I don't know, little something. There is a game called Grand Prix Racing Online Manager and Grand Prix Racing Online, and at the start it was raining and I fitted the extra soft tires. So after the stream, I'm gonna check if I did the right choice because the rain was about to stop around 4 or 5 laps. I know it's not really connecting to the game, and for the stream, I just thought I say it, and I'm praying
Yeah.
this is the case.
And Jamie has a question if it will rain for tomorrow in
I wish.
Silverstone. I
I
mean,
wish.
there is chance of rain, but if the rain length extends, then yes, because we will have rain in final practice.
These DTM cars are so fast. I think they are doing better laps than the top tier. I mean, nearly do better laps.
Yeah. I mean, the sharp corners, like the hairpin, the first corner, they would take a bit more slowly than the F1 cars.
But their top speed and maybe acceleration is a bit higher. I mean, acceleration not really higher, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let's see if Bobo can do anything against Gabriel Gomez, who got in front of him.
Yep. Speaking of which,
Yeah. Let's see. He might hold him up. He might hold him up. No. Not no. No, no.
no.
Gabriel will be slow at this lap of his, I think, but Ibobo is not fast enough.
Unfortunately.
And unfortunately for us, I don't really want Gabriel to take the title this time. I don't hate Gabriel, but I would like him to fight a little harder.
Yeah.
He could be, unlucky this race. What a shame it would be if he couldn't finish the race or wouldn't score any points. You know how it is. No, it would be nice, to be honest, to take the fight a little longer than that. It's, I don't know.
Yep.
After a real race in Formula One, Hamilton is taking the title here all the time, and Mexico, it's just a bit sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Gabriel will be fast enough to improve on his time, so maybe he needs another run. But it's a question if he'll have time for another run. If
Yeah.
Bobo won't improve at all, he can pray that
Unfortunately.
his third place will be staying.
We'll see, because there could be more drivers improving. If Bobo doesn't, Klaus Saint.
No, they won't. He won't improve. He got
No.
held up.
And yeah,
But De Rossa might, with a good lap, second! Nearly taking the lead, but unfortunately he won't. He is so close. Look at the first 5 racers are inside the tent.
Yeah.
And Boyman will improve as well. And if Boyman is improving enough, which he will, he might be in top 5 as well, because he will improve a lot.
He could get it. No,
7th. He threw away the last sector. Shame.
Yeah.
Fakhrizin is on a good lap as well. Top 10 for sure.
Yeah. Could he do it? Oh no, he lost too much time.
He lost. They're losing. They are just being overly stressed at the last sector and they are losing it. It's such a shame. Because Fitzwater could have been in top 10.
Yeah, correct.
But never mind anymore, they won't. Parrish with a good lap but not good enough to improve. The same goes to Griffiths.
Nope.
And Patel won't improve either.
Nope.
Nor Gomez. No, he did. I was wrong. Never mind. Sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm not.
Yeah.
Tervik, 9th. Not good enough, I think. Tervik is being a bit slow in the qualies nowadays. After he got that, Gabriel told you he's not in a good lap.
Yeah.
Vedrina won't improve either.
Host improves to 18th.
It's too far.
Yeah.
Quag, no. Well, that's all. Some drivers will have another chance. Not many. I think De Rossi, Bobo, Klaus, Ionescu, Duncan, Greenwood, they might, who are in the pits right now, they will have a chance for sure. Well, if their teams wants them to have a chance.
Okay,
what happened with Boyman?
Ooh,
Whoops!
Wow,
he went through the bollard.
Yeah. I was a little bit late. Unsurprisingly.
The thing is, 4 minutes and 52 seconds remaining, and the thing is that the current championship leader, who is already leading by a huge margin, which huge margin is like 28 points.
Yeah. And he's also getting an extra point at the moment.
My cat is so athletic, like, he was on my keyboard nearly. And the angle is so sharp. I mean, not sharp, more like it's such a stupid angle. She can't easily jump to my window, and she does it all the time. It's like kind of a 20-degree angle she's jumping from, and I'm just so amazed that she's not falling. Someone is coming out to the track, but I'm not sure Quag will have any chances to get a new lap. But there is a driver who is Quag. No, not Quag. I'm so stupid. I just said Quag.
I think everyone will have enough time.
Nah, not everyone.
Maybe not everyone. Maybe one person will not.
Depends on how fast they are changing tires. Well, De Rossa, Griffiths, Ibobo, Perez, Caranti, Boyman, Quag, they have the most chance to take this pole position.
Everyone will.
Yeah, everyone.
Maybe everyone will. Well, first is Greenwood. One of those drivers I mentioned, and Vedrina is the other. Either Vedrina or De Rossa. I think De Rossa should come behind him. That would be logical. And yes, De Rossa is coming. And De Rossa won't be held up for sure. Let's hope he won't get held up after that. So, a last chance for Greenwood, for De Rossa, and basically for many drivers who are coming after him. If the other teams are changing tires fast enough on the cars, Klaus will have another time as well.
Yeah. We'll see anyone else who will get another time.
They will. They have like more than 2 minutes for that. I mean, 1 minute for sure. 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Yep. Fakhrizin, Ionescu, and Fitzwater will have another chance. Boyman.
I heard a cat.
It was my cat. It's my cat all the time because she wants wants stuff from me.
Oh, nice.
Hey guys, look, this is his couch.
Yes. I guess we have a chance for most of the drivers making a lap. They should just come out. Except Gabriel Gomez, we are not letting him out. I mean, what? No, that sounds like I'm biased.
Yeah.
I mean, all the drivers who are being in the pits have like 24 seconds from now on to get out.
And 3 of them could ruin 3
And
drivers'
Gabriel is
laps.
out. I think Kwak should be out. Maybe Gabriel will. No. Gabriel won't hold him up for sure.
Yeah.
Greenwood will have a clean track. And
Yeah.
also Di Rossa. Kwak and Curtis are staying in and they won't be able to make a lap. Such a shame. Curtis is coming, but it's too late for him. Too late.
Too late for Curtis and Quag, meaning Curtis could start last.
The only thing Curtis can do is impending some drivers. Greenwood, not good enough yet. But Greenwood is being last and not even improving.
And it's
Oh my
green
god,
mode.
Klaus is being held up by Curtis. I told you Curtis can do only one thing right now. Holding up the competition.
And that's
I have no idea why, but no, this is not right.
Yeah.
Well, Klaus for sure won't be Gabriel. I mean, he didn't really had the chance anyways, but who knows? It is Greenwood, not good enough. No. Greenwood is out from that fight.
Yeah.
Maybe wait, is 4/10 for I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. Well, Greenwood won't improve at all, but I don't think Di Rossa will improve either. But we will see. I don't really see Di Rossa in the background, but who knows? Greenwood will be, I don't know, having a 5-6 tenths of disadvantage.
Yep.
5. Di Rossa, no, not good. Here is Klaus. Klaus is improving, but Curtis is being faster than Klaus.
Maybe the
What?
slipstream
Oh
was
my
helping
god!
him.
And Curtis can't start the lap, but Curtis is faster than Klaus. Do you know what that means? If well, yeah, but if Curtis would start the lap, he would be way faster than Klaus, but Klaus is on a bad lap. Because he got held up probably.
Yeah,
Fakazin is a good run. Fakazin is a good run though.
Could he get it?
No, he can't. He can't even improve.
Time.
The more drivers are finishing their lap, the less chance they have for Gabriel to be beaten.
Yeah.
Fitzwater, no. Boyman might. Boyman, no. Second, barely. He nearly did it.
Yeah.
It was so close. Boyman got second. It's a great qualify him. Ibobo got held up. Probably Griffiths too. Yes. Darren can. No. No. Turvik, the holder, the quali holder, the pole holder might. No, he can't either. Patel won't.
Nope.
Horst won't. For sure he won't. I don't think there are any guys left who can beat him.
Yep.
Nope, Rodrigo usually doesn't, and not now either. Caranti, no. Vedrina, 8 only. And here's Gabriel, he won't improve. He's on a bad lap, a very bad lap. And that's all. Gabriel Gomez is on pole.
And I said it that Curtis will be lost.
Curtis either first or last, but most of the time last. No offense, but that's the truth. And the first seat drivers are inside in a tent, so applause. So championship leader Gabriel Gomez first, then Jack Boyman second, Kiroshi Yamandros Sabita really good qualify third, then Jamie Griffiths fourth, Victor Bobo fifth, Savi Perez sixth, Jorge Carinti seventh, Vedran Vedrina eighth, Roman Kuag ninth, and Mateusz Savic 10th. He gets followed by Ricky Fakreze at 11, then Raul Patel, pretty okay qualifying, usually compared to the times he's qualifying. That's a good one. 12th. Yes, Bartos Klaus 13, Rodrigo Gomez 14, Robert Ionescu 15, Zachary Fismuller 16, Will Parrish 17th, William Duncan 18th, Vigo was 19th, Adam Wolf 20th, Dale Greenwood 21st, and Aaron Curtis either first or last. Not this moment, it's last. So he's last at 22nd, and we will see what will happen tomorrow. I was me and he was him, as once we said with Robert, but yeah. Okay, that's all. To be honest, that's all. So see you guys tomorrow. I think the two of us will commentate. And let's see a good qual race. Yes, a good qual race. And let's hope that there will be a close fight for the championship tomorrow. So,
yeah.
see you guys. Take care of yourself and goodbye.
Goodbye.